Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Xcom 2. I'm Stealwing 33 and hello everybody. How's it going? Last time we managed to fight off invasion of our ship after it got shot down by that nefarious UFO douchebag that showed up. And everything seems to be going pretty well. I'm going to install an Elerium conduit into this power relay at some point. But we're sitting pretty on power. We've got 6 remaining power, which means that I can actually build, like, other things. Once we actually clear this machinery out, it'll be, you know, we'll be able to actually make use of it and stuff like that. Everything's been going pretty well so far. On this episode, we're going to be trying to make contact with New Chile. I think that'll probably be the first thing that we do here. We have enough intel to do it, and we need to start making our way in that direction over time. So I see no reason not to do this. We're running low on intel, which sucks, but we have a data cache waiting for us in the science lab. So hopefully that'll be fine. Got a new exosuit to replace the one that we lost before, which will be great. Got a supply drop coming in, which is great. 300 supply chilling out. A minor breakthrough in the Avatar project is bad. We have to reveal this one in order to just check if it's if it was like a major breakthrough or it was a second minor breakthrough or something like that. I don't know if that can actually happen, but, you know, might be good. The Fusion Blade. The Fusion Blade encases a plasma-heated metallic core. Tigan, shut up. Shut up. The Fusion Blade encases a plasma-heated metallic core and a micro-thin magnetic field, enabling devastating melee attacks that are capable of setting enemies on fire. That's awesome. We got to do the data cache next because it's in our interest to do the data cache. You know, I know cache is like the other way of saying that. I'm sure it's one of those vase vase moments where it's like neither one of them is really particularly correct. Where is our supply drops? Way the hell over there. Okay, that's fair. All right, let's watching this. Alright. Oh, we got a retaliation mission. Sorry, I was checking my phone for a second. New retaliation site. Let's check it out. We got a chrysalids, we got elite officers, elite troopers, elite shield bearers, and an advent mech. It's 11 enemies. Alright. Not a problem. Let's get this underway. Normally, we can't ignore it. Otherwise, like, I think income in this entire region goes down or something like that. It's bad. We can't ignore it. So, here we are. Alright. Let's see who we can bring up our... Let's bring you. Let's bring Fiza, definitely. And let's bring Eric. I like to have grenadiers when we do... when we do stuff like this, because it's very helpful to have grenadiers when you do stuff like this. Mostly because, like, you know, lots of explosives. It's a lot easier to clear out big packs of enemies when you're, you know, dropping explosives on them constantly. It's kind of nice. Let's give Fiza the gas grenade. You know, this mission said there are chrysalids coming, so I'm a little nervous about that. Let's give... You know what? Actually, let's give Eric the mind shield, because so Eric's shaken, so he has a 0 will. If we give him the mind shield, it won't matter that he has 0 will. He's immune to panic and stuff like that, so I think that's in our interest. Of course, we have to give Evans back her dragon rounds, and then I wish we had a med kit, but I don't have a med kit. Why don't I have a med kit? I don't have a med kit because it was on one of the rookies that I lost during one of, like, the ops missions. That sucks. I'm not happy about that. But hopefully this goes fine. I mean, I don't see any problem with this. We know that we can one-drop chrysalids using our snipers, so hopefully that continues to be a thing that happens. But we'll see. I don't know. You know, we don't know a lot about the chrysalids because every time they've shown up, I've either killed them in one turn or they've been like we knew they were there, but they didn't come at us. But I'm hoping that it'll be fine. I mean, we've had a pretty good run of form lately, so I am confident in our ability to handle whatever the game tosses at us. I should have equipped Eric with an exosuit. That was stupid. That's alright, though. I mean, it's not alright. It could be the difference between life and death here, but whatever. Nothing to do about it now. We're in Bosnia. We're in the shit. Before everybody gets mad at me, that is a gag from a show called Blue Mountain State. It's a show about high school football team called the Goats, who go to Blue Mountain State University. Very funny. The fact that I thought a joke about Bosnia was funny is, you know, a testament to how actually comical the show is. Very funny. They actually just came out with a movie recently, which I enjoyed very much. I watched it with my brother. It's a very good movie. Now, what are we going to do about this? I know Rob has some abilities that he got during the last episode, but I don't remember what those abilities do. I know he's got triple med kit, which isn't useful right now. He's got the thing where he can take reaction on shots. Every successful Overwatch shot has a 50% chance of making another Overwatch shot, which is good. Hacking, obviously. And then this is Gremlin medical protocols, which aren't useful right now. Are we good to go? Tony's got Overwatch. There we go. Seems good. I have no idea where the enemies are. I have no idea what we're going to bump into first. It sounds like chrysalids, based on what I'm hearing. Which, I just realized I'm, like, talking very... Yeah, it's a chrysalid. Alright. That's going to be nasty, because if the chrysalids in this game are anything like the chrysalids from the first game, when they kill something, they turn it into a zombie, and then that zombie turns into another chrysalid. And that's well. That one came out of the ground. Apparently they can come out of the ground now, so that's fucking great. I really like knowing that information. That's information that really makes my day just so much better. Come on, Antonio. Yes, nice. All right. Managed to take out one chrysalid. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward with FISA here. I don't know. So far we've only seen chrysalids, and I'm not willing to bank on the fact that that's all we will see, but that appears to be all we're going to see. Hello, chrysalids. How are you today? Are you guys going to come outside and play with FISA a little bit? Seems like it. Fun, fun, fun. Let's dump a grenade on him. That's not going to hit. No, okay, that civilian ran away. So let's dump a grenade on these guys. We'll have to take all of these out before we can even consider moving forward and trying to save more civilians. I don't know where the advent troops are, because I know there are a couple, because we know there's a shield bearer, a lance guy, a commander, and a robot on this mission. But I don't know where they are, so I'm inclined to assume that they're somewhere nearby. Let's dump an acid grenade on these dudes. I know that it won't kill them, but hopefully the acid burn will. You know, assuming they're not immune to acid. We've bumped into... The Andromedon was immune to acid, but they are not, so that's good. Then, let's... I mean, that's fine. Good to go. We could do face-off and ensure the fact that they're going to die, but, you know, I'm not feeling particularly inclined to do that. No, let's do it. It's better safe than sorry at this point. I really don't want to lose... I don't want to lose any more troops than we have to. It's basically what this turns into. So, let's come here. Let's do face-off. Take this 90% across the thing. Blah! I got an achievement called Now I Am Become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. Probably kill 3 units with 1 move or something like that. Triple kill? Not bad. Joan leveled up, which feels right as rain. And then, I don't want to move too far forward, so let's put Antonio behind this rock, where he will be safe, and then hopefully we'll be able to get to these 2 civilians on the next turn. We've got time. So far we've lost 1 civilian to a chrysalid attack. There are more civilians over there. We're losing some people, but hopefully it'll be fine. I don't think we can lose more than 1 civilian a turn, so if we're really clever about how we handle this... I like that we're just, like, stuck. Like, can I... Okay, there we go. Let's grab Faiza, have Faiza move here. And we'll be able to run Faiza into cover and also save this guy at the same time. So, that feels pretty good. We haven't seen anything yet, but we've saved 2 civilians, and we've only lost 2 civilians, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's grab Eric. Why don't you come here? Take a peek-see over here. Alright, we don't see anything, and he can't run that way, so let's just go ahead and overwatch for right now. Joan, let's have you wait. Let's have Rob here. Let's have Rob come to there. I'm actually kind of hoping that he reveals another set of aliens, another set of contacts. Don't run through the acid, please. Alright, that's fine. She's not burning anymore. And we'll have Antonio long watch for right now. The less often he moves, the more accuracy he's going to have. So, feeling pretty good. I'm hoping that we can get the rest of the chrysalids off the board at some point. We've saved 3 civilians so far. We need to save 3 more. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Who cares? I saw Deadpool today. Deadpool was great. It's a lot of fun. Very funny, very enjoyable movie. Chrysalid birth. Chrysalid cocoon was killed. What does that mean? That seems bad. Is that bad? It seems bad. Alright, what do we see? Do we see anything over here? No? Alright. Yeah, I saw Deadpool today. Deadpool was a lot of fun, actually. I saw it with my brother Antonio, who you guys know as FTW Bravo 3. Good guy. Likes to shoot aliens. There are 7 civilians left on the board, huh? Okay. Let's put Rob here first. We'll do a safe move. We'll see if we see anything, and then Rob has been spotted, apparently, by a mech and a other dude. And then he got... what is this? Chrysalid poison. He's been poisoned, so this chrysalid's gonna land. That's unfortunate. Oh, which means that this Overwatch isn't going to kill it. Might injure it, though. Nope. Well, we did 1 damage. That's fantastic. Okay. Don't hurt Rob too bad, please. Chrysalid's got 4 HP, apparently. You're gonna do the do here? 'Cause I know you're gonna hit me. Game already told me. Alright, that sucks. Let's hack this guy. Hopefully, if we can hack it and take control of it, we can use that to kill the chrysalid, and then that'll be great. Rob's got the best hack chance out of everybody. So, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's go ahead and try to take control of it. Totally did. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, got control of the mech. Hopefully the mech serves us well in the future here. If nothing else, it'll draw fire. So, okay. I feel fine with that. Alright. We have to take care of that chrysalid, though, because we can't have it. We can't let it hit Rob again. It's poison by itself is already sort of, you know, horse crap, because it dealt 3 damage to us, but... or was that just the damage from it hitting us? I don't know. Rob's been poisoned. I find that very disconcerting, obviously. But luckily, we brought 2 snipers, so this lady should be dead. Assuming Joan and Antonio both have shots, which they don't. Of course they don't. Why would they? Why would they have shots? Let's overwatch for that. And let's have Antonio take... not the Advent mech, please. Let's have Antonio take a shot at the officer. And the officer is dead. Nice. 13 damage. Feels good. Alright, Rob took 1 damage from chrysalid poison, which isn't that bad, actually. Hopefully no more pop up just nearby and destroy our faces. Alright, what do we got? Another chrysalid? Nope. Some sort of Advent trooper. Okay, it's fine. We still need to save 3 more civilians. Another chrysalid has been born. And appears to be running towards Rob, and I can't see because the game won't let me go see what's going on. Can I see what's going on, please? Game? Hello? Hello? Game? Alright, let's grab the mech. Advent mech, why don't you come here? Alright, you can see that chrysalid now. Let's have you just fire rockets at it. I'm confident in the mech's ability to kill this chrysalid with rockets. Or at least reveal it to the rest of our troops. That is exactly what happened. Let's come here, where hopefully we see more bad guys. Did not, so let's go ahead and Overwatch. Eric, my friend, why don't you come here? And then hopefully you have a shot on the chrysalid. You do not, so we'll Overwatch. You have a shot. Why don't you go ahead and take it? I'm inclined to try to take out the Advent mech, but hopefully it'll draw fire from the... We can see that there's an Advent soldier over here somewhere. So I'm inclined to try to leave it alone for now, but... Okay, I was like, please don't be a faceless. That'd be really shitty right now. Alright, we got 4. We have 4, we need to save 2 more, and I see we have 5 more civilians remaining, so hopefully everything works out fine. Should be fine. I mean, we're doing alright. Rob's been hurt, but not dead, so no one's died. Rob's taking 1 damage a turn. Hopefully he just survives the chrysalid poisoning, or the mission just ends in time. That'd be great. Alright, that's a faceless one. Hello! How's it going? Welcome to the gun show. Good dish. Hopefully it attacks the mech and not Fiza. Alright, we got another Advent pod. Wish I had saved my micro rockets for this, actually. That would have been nice. Yeah, it's going for the mech, it looks like. It's great, because now Fiza's going to be able to take a crack at it. Well, with the Overwatch, at least. She's definitely going to do 1 damage. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for, is that she gets to deal 1 damage. This guy's going to take a swipe and destroy all this cover. And hurt the mech a little bit. But the mech has heavy armor, so that's fine. Oh, what should we do here? We'll probably just ignore the faceless one for now. We'll use the mech to attack the shield bearer, probably. At least that's my inclination right now. We have 2 civilians right here that we do need to get out of the crossfire. Fiza has to reload. So, we'll deal with that in a second. Rob has the ability to take a crack at them. Let's put Eric here. Eric has acid grenades available to go. So maybe what we'll do is we'll try to put down... Nope, not gonna happen. Let's not shoot at our own mech. Let's shoot at the faceless one. Should be fine. Fire! Alright, we dealt 2 damage. We're really not getting lucky on the rolls here. We've been taking some pretty solid shots, but none of them are landing. I do want to take out the trooper, but let's take out the faceless. The faceless one. Take that guy out. Should be dead. We'll use the robot to attack, maybe the shield bearer. Does it have micro rockets again? I don't know. Let's find out. Do you have micro rockets? You don't. Oh, because you used all of them. So let's, Okay, what should we do? Who's the deadliest target? The shield bearer is probably the deadliest target. So let's put the mech here, and we'll just shoot the shield bearer, I guess. That's a chrysalid. That's another chrysalid. Let's shoot that guy. Really? Real talk here. What the hell? Yeah, that's fair. Let's gremlin heal on Rob. I forgot that the gremlin having the medical protocol allows him to just shoot heal goo on people. That should get rid of all the damage from the the chrysalid poison. And let's have Antonio. I don't want to shoot the Avid mech if we don't have to. Let's have Antonio do this thing and put it over like this whole area right here. Alright, cool. The Advent mech is still hacked, so hopefully what that'll do is it'll draw the enemy's fire to it, which it did. That chrysalid we couldn't see apparently killed it. Got a black screen, so I guess we'll wait for a little while here. Tony will be able to take 3 shots with people who run through the kill zone, so hopefully they'll all matter. Make them count. Big miss. Destroyed that cactus. Rob's going to take a shot too, which did land. 9 damage. Real good. If Antonio's shot had landed, we would have gotten a kill there. So, F me, I guess. The shield bearer is probably going to run forward and then just do shield bearer things. Come on, land it. Yes! Alright, cool. One dead trooper. Feels good. I thought that said Eric was killed, and I freaked out for a second, because I was like, game, come on, man. Little early on the information here. But it did not. It did not. Alright, let's come around to this corner. We'll drop a gas grenade on these two jerks. No, let's not do that. Let's just launch, I guess we'll fire at the shield bearer. Both of those shots sucked, so, you know, whatever. But that didn't do nothing, so cool. Totally fine with that. This makes me happy. It makes me happy! Alright, let's do that. Right there, that should blow up the cover and get rid of both of their shields, which is good. Boom! Alright, didn't get rid of both their shields, and it only destroyed the commander's cover, which sucks. But does make it a lot easier for Joan Evans to pick up the kill here. Big miss. Big miss by Evans. Okay. We have to get rid of the commander guy, I guess. So let's just keep taking cracks at him until he dies. So it's really the only thing I can do right now. How are you not dead? Seriously, real talk here. How are you not dead? Alright, reload. Pistol Overwatch, I guess. That's our only option. Seriously, just bad rolls. Bad rolls, man. Not happy about this at all. Rob took a lot of damage. 11 damage from that magnetic weapon? That doesn't make any sense. At least we give him plasma, man. At least do me a solid. Cool. Shot that guy. Dealt 4 damage. Shield removed. Don't kill Rob. Miss. Rob's dead. Fantastic. Real happy about this. This is great. I love this. So good. So happy right now. Really like it when we lose really important units to, like, our whole operation here. Really love it. Alright, that's fine. The only thing left on the board is a couple of buried chrysalids. That chrysalid apparently had a shield, so let's go here. Hopefully this reveals the remaining enemies. It did not. We can do demolition on its cover. Yeah, let's do that. Use up the remainder of Eric's bullets here to get rid of all of that guy's cover. And we'll just shoot that guy to death. With Evans, probably. Evans with her lightning hands. Yeah, let's just fire the pistol. Kill it. Evans, please. Oh, damn it. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll use Antonio to do it then. Same idea, same plan. Just fire the pistol. 90% chance. Come on! That guy's dead, finally. Thank God. I was gonna start raging real bad. Antonio into promotion. Cool. I think that puts him at Colonel, actually. You can hear skittering. It's coming from off camera here. Haven't lost any further civilians, so let's put Eric here. Or again, hopefully he reveals the remainder of the chrysalids. He did not. So he will reload. The alien strike force in this mission is bullshit. But at some point they're gonna have to come fight us. So put Joan in the bus. I wonder if this counts as high cover, as high ground. But Antonio can't get on top of that bus. I don't want to go on top of the bus. Alright, that's fine. We'll just put Antonio here. Antonio long watch from here. Where we see a chrysalid! Antonio take the crack. Fire! Chrysalid took 4 damage. Hopefully Fiza manages to kill it. Nope, 1 damage. It's running. Alright, it had to stop, so it's not going to be able to attack on this turn. Don't spit. Don't do some like crazy ranged horse crap. Like, just stay right there and don't move, so Faiza can shoot you in the head. Like, a lot. Just kill it, please. Thank you. Oh my god, you're not dead? How are you not dead? Be dead. Where's Joan? Joan? Joan. Kill it. Thank you. It dodged it there, too. Fuck me, man. High dodge chance on those chrysalids. Maybe we just got lucky before. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, hi. Go, Joan, go. What was that, Joan? Come on. Unburied itself, then came over and punched Eric in the teeth. That's fair. Just take it out, please. This whole mission was just utter crap factory, man. Please be the last enemy. I mean, there's probably, what, another Faceless around here somewhere? Because why not? Why not? Right? No? No, game, you don't want to throw another Faceless, another... Oh, hey, look, another chrysalid. Okay, it's fine. We know where the chrysalid is, so we'll be able to deal with it effectively. Let's go ahead and just put everyone on Overwatch. Overwatch. Have you come over here. Awesome. Nobody. Oh, guy with the medkit died. Another chrysalid has appeared. A new chrysalid has appeared. Buried itself again. Are they running away? What are they doing? Are they waiting it out so Eric dies from the chrysalid poison? Is that the plan here? Alright, that's fine. We'll, come here. I think the only thing remaining on the mission is chrysalids, so... Alright. Let's, grab Antonio. Put Antonio up on top of the bus. There's cover up here, so I'm feeling confident. This should give him high ground advantage. That way, hopefully, the aliens can't dodge our frickin' sniper bullets anymore. Because that'd be great. That'd be really great if we could get, like, shots that land and deal damage. That chrysalid poison might actually kill Eric. Really hope it doesn't. I'll be really mad. Buried itself again. That chrysalid's just running away. Alright, just go away then. Like... I don't know. What do you want from me, game? Go ahead and do long watch. I'll have... Eric's really poisoned, so we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen with him. Well, we're gonna find out what happens when you die of chrysalid poisoning in a couple seconds here, because let's be prepared for that. There you go. Eric died of chrysalid poisoning, and then turned into one of those weird chrysalid things. It's like goo things. That thing. Something happened to him. Good. 8 damage. Can't dodge that, can you, motherfucker? Thank God. I'm gonna autopsy the shit out of that. Alright. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be dead, so... there's no need to worry about it. What is it? A chrysalid? Chrysalid cocoon. Grew on top of Eric. Go away. Is it dead? Did I kill the chrysalid cocoon? Looks like Fize is going to become our new chief of guns here. I'm really pissed. Lost 2 of our like named soldiers today. Really hate that, like, a lot. And, like, a lot of that came down to just, like, game sort of kicking me in the pills repeatedly. Like, I don't know, what could I have done differently is sort of my question of the day here. Hate chrysalids. I take back what I said about them not being scary. It's just like coming up and reburying itself so that it can do that stupid thing where I run towards it and then it unburies itself and punches my guy in the dick. I don't know. Well, I guess while I'm doing the most like tactically boring thing in the universe right now, might as well talk about like what happened today. So I went to see Deadpool with my brother. I talked about that earlier. Great movie. But the reason this video, there was no video on Monday is because so Sunday was Valentine's Day, and I record my videos a day in advance. And on Sunday, it was Valentine's Day, and I just didn't do any work on Sunday. Valentine's Day this year was not the best day for me. But that notwithstanding, I spent most of Valentine's Day just like sulking and doing nothing. Like I had a bunch of work to do and I just didn't do any of it. And I mean, that sounds bad because it sounds like, oh, I was lazy and just didn't do my work, but it was work that like I had time to do, and like time isn't like I had more time in my day to like do my work, but I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday, so I did most of it today actually. But then the reason this video is coming out, I released 4 videos today on Tuesday, assuming everything went according to plan today, which it should, assuming no catastrophic failure. Oh, thank God that thing's dead. Oh my God, is that the end of the mission? There's another faceless one around here somewhere, right? Yeah, is that guy? Is that lady? Is it a dude? It's a dude, the guy with the man bun. Manfred in the morning. Manfred in the morning. Ching ching. Sounds like a radio show. Faceless and the baby. No, so I didn't get any work done yesterday. So I'm doing all of this today on Monday the 15th. Tomorrow the 16th actually Street Fighter V comes out. So I'm excited about that. I plan on trying to play Street Fighter as much as I can. I really like Street Fighter. It's my favorite fighting game. I like it a lot. But I never really got into it. When I was a kid, I played it casually for most of my life, but you know, I want to try to be good at it. I want to try to practice and learn how to play Street Fighter. It'd be fun. That was terrible. That mission did not go well. I'm hoping that we can autopsy the stupid chrysalids and get better armor. It might also be in my interest to just research the better armor. We have had access to it for a while now, and I've been ignoring it because the Predator armor's been doing an okay job, but it's one of those missions where I feel like if we had upgraded armor, it would have been better. It sucks that we lost Rob. We lost Rob and we lost Eric again. I'm not resurrecting either of them. That's done. They're dead. They're dead to me. Dead, I say. Dead! Got Antonio still, though. He's still holding strong. He's never even died. Hanging in there, man. Hanging in there real hard. But, you know, we're doing alright. The campaign's not going badly. We're managing to hang in there. We're actually starting to make progress, which is nice. But, you know, we're running into missions like that one. That one was pretty rough. A lot of stuff went wrong there. And I think that's the case point, you know. It's you can't win them all, and we've been due a comeuppance mission for a while. So far, we hadn't lost anybody actually like well equipped or leveled up at all in a while. But we did today. All right, we got Serial power chain shot ability. For every kill made with your sniper rifle, your actions will be refunded. Hello. Fire the pistol 3 times at the same target. Let's do Serial. Seems really good. Tony just went right down the thing. I do think Face Off is better than Killzone, for the record. And I think Lightning Hands is better than Deadeye. But Antonio's survived this long doing that, so I see no reason. Steady hand is better than aim, in my opinion. And then long watch is definitely better than return fire. Return fire is garbage. But let's take steady hand. Steady hand's good. Alright. Chrysalid corpse. Officer corpses. Lots of stuff. We got 10 chrysalid corpses that mission. Let's do a chrysalid autopsy, I think. Monthly supply reward increased across South America. Income increased by 7 supply. Nice. Alright. Let's gotta go to the proving grounds real quick. We need to make a skulljack. It'll be done in 14 days. Cool! Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's, we got a supply drop available, I'm aware. Alloys and Illyrium crystals. We might actually go take care. We might actually go do that right after I get my actual supply drop. Then we'll call the episode for today, because, whew, dog, that was something. Certainly something. Then we can make contact with, who's it? The data pad should be done too. There we go. Data pad, 40 intel. 40 intel feels good. I want to do the chrysalid autopsy, so we're gonna do it. I know I literally just said we've been delaying the powered armor for far too long, but work with me. I need it. What do we got? What do we got? Avatar project naturally just going up by 1.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. It's all in the works, baby. Okay, it's all in the works. All right, let's ignore that for right now. Let's go recruit some new staff. I want to get a new engineer, another engineer if we can. I don't like the idea of it costing us supply, but I can't. I need a new engineer. 225 is too much. Nope, can't afford that. We're gonna ignore that. Hell no. How much is it gonna cost to make contact here? 60. So we're gonna have to build a tower here. Let's build a tower. It's gonna cost 100 supply. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be fine. And I won't scan for it. We'll probably end the episode here, and we'll just start with the scanning on the next episode. That'll be fine. Really are coming up against it. Alright. I think that is going to do it for this episode, though. So thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out a great deal. And of course, with that, thank you all for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!